Hey, it's Rose from numerologist.com, and in this video we'll be looking into the life path number, what it is and how you can calculate yours. So what is the life path number? Well, before I reveal all about the life path number and how you can calculate yours, I just want to let you know that this is the second video in our Learn Numerology series, so make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can go through all of our numerology videos. So, the life path number. The life path number is the most significant number in your numerology chart. It contains clear, accurate, and dependable information on what your life's journey will actually look like. It describes the direction that your life will take, the challenges you'll encounter, and the opportunities you'll meet. It can also reveal many of the innate traits and talents that you were born with, some of which you might not even know you possess. Unlike many other systems of divination and forecasting, numerology doesn't use complex counting system or ancient almanacs. Instead, it comes from a simple set of numbers which your soul chooses for you at the moment you incarnated here on planet Earth. These numbers are so ordinary and familiar that they're often overlooked, yet they are encoded with the keys to your life's purpose. These numbers can actually help you begin to live the life you were always supposed to lead. The life path number is simply based on your full date of birth. Here's how to use basic numerology to calculate yours. As an example, let's use someone born on November 13th, 1977. The first step is to reduce your month of birth to one digit. November is the 11th month of the year, so 1 plus 1 equals 2. Next, your day of birth is reduced to one digit. In our example, this is the 13th, so 1 plus 3 equals 4. Then reduce your year of birth down to one digit. So 1977 is 1 plus 9 plus 7 plus 7 equals 24, and 2 plus 4 equals 6. Then all you need to do is add those three numbers together. So in our example, it was 2 plus 4 plus 6, so that's 12, and 1 plus 2 equals 3. So the life path number of this person is a 3. Now, I also wanted to point out something about master numbers too. So in numerology, there are a few master numbers, so 11 and 22 and sometimes 33. And they have unique meanings that require standalone readings. So if you reach totals of 11 and 22 in your final calculations, you don't need to continue reducing. So stop your calculation there. Your life path number can reveal a great deal about who you are and who you'll become in this life, and give you insights into your personality, your communication style, your life purpose, your ideal career path, your relationship style and compatibility, your personal strengths and weaknesses, the challenges you'll face in this life, and much, much more. It's important to note that while your life path number can reveal a lot about you, the true picture of your life isn't fully revealed with this number. There are 4 other numbers in your numerology chart that you should be aware of too to get a well-rounded understanding of you. Now take some time to understand what your life path number is, and you can head to the link in the description. There's a calculator there, and there's also a free life path reading there. But I'm about to reveal what each life path number means, so make sure that you've got your life path number handy, and you can also jump directly to your life path number too. Just check the timestamps in the description. Life path number 1. Your life path 1 needs you to take the lead. People born into the number 1 often become great leaders, and for this reason, they make great entrepreneurs, freelancers, generals, commanders, CEOs, and producers. Any path which takes them out ahead of the general populace and onto the front lines of life will give them the ultimate fulfillment. Life path 1s are usually blessed with motivation, enthusiasm, creativity, and inspiration, and they tend to be physically healthier and mentally stronger than many other people. But their strong desire for success could come at a high cost. The fighting spirit of the life path 1 could end up alienating them from others, or alternatively see their self-esteem plummet. So it's important for 1s to invest in their own personal development and foster deep, lasting self-trust. Life path 2 needs to love and be loved. The most important thing for life path 2 is connecting with others on a deep, soulful level. So those born into this number tend to be diplomatic and sensitive individuals who make great judges, mediators, lawyers, counselors, or social workers. Life Path 2s have the ability to bring harmony and ease to group situations. It's very important for those living out this vibration to get out and socialize. Otherwise, they risk feeling isolated and pessimistic and suffering from lethargy and depression. But their empathic tendencies mean that 2s may also feel responsible for the well-being of others, so creating firm boundaries are key. Life Path 3 is one that is characterized by beauty, excitement, eccentricity, and fame. It's important for those living out this vibration to find authentic ways to express their inner essence and be truly seen behind the mask and beyond the stage. And for many, this is a real challenge. Some 3s stray from their path, giving up on their dreams and talents, and some even escape into drug abuse or promiscuity in a bid to silence their inner calling. For this reason, 3s must retain their sense of childlike wonder, play, and relentlessly fuel their creativity. Life Path 4s need to find stability. Life Path number 4s are often the pillars of their communities. These individuals are hardworking, practical, and trustworthy, and as such make fantastic marriage and business partners, teachers, mentors, and advisors. Their resourceful nature means that they are able to create something out of nothing, and they are often called upon in a crisis. However, self-sacrificing 4s often demand too much both of themselves and of others, and they can develop reputations as martyrs or tyrants, their willpower and tenacity being interpreted as greed and stubbornness. This completely baffles the confused number 4, whose intentions are usually to benefit the good of all, so it's important for those living through this vibration to regularly release some of their perfectionist tendencies and practice kindness and compassion, both for themselves and for others. Life Path 5 needs you to find freedom. Life Path 5s are highly inquisitive individuals who consider the hands-on experience to be the best teacher in life. Many people living out this vibration are deeply intelligent, philosophical, and spiritually minded, as well as being great communicators that make excellent social anthropologists, archaeologists, teachers, writers, and historians. However, number 5s can tend towards being self-absorbed and unaware of the more widespread effects of their footloose and seemingly reckless actions. The avoidance of commitment of many 5s can also prevent deep and loyal bonds forming between them and the people in their lives. So it's really important for these folk to find ways of experiencing freedom and variety without running away from responsibility and hurting their families. Life Path 6 needs you to nurture. Life Path 6 are usually people pleasers that have a need to feel indispensable to others. For this reason, many often dedicate their lives to being caregivers and service providers such as doctors, nurses, counsellors, firefighters, and lawkeepers. The number 6 is usually characterised by family, home, and space holding. It's very important for these people to find ways to care for and nourish themselves, as they can easily give so much to others that they end up energetically depleted. For many, this is a real challenge. In fact, the obligation that many 6s feel is such that they may find themselves enslaved to an addicted or mentally ill partner and entwined in a codependent relationship. This is a sign that they have become enablers rather than healers, so this fine line needs to be learned and walked carefully by those on this path. Life Path 7 needs you to seek out knowledge. Life Path 7s are intellectual and studious personalities and often pursue advanced academic careers. These analytical, deep thinkers make great mathematicians, engineers, inventors, scientists, and doctors. This numerical vibration is one that is characterized by the quest to know how it works and what it all means. The love of learning held by 7s requires a great deal of private time to cultivate their knowledge. Indulging in practical experiments and training is also vital. Those on this life path are often incredibly talented with their hands. It's very important for Life Path 7s to find ways to trust their own mind and heart. Overthinking can be a real problem, which can quickly lead to self-doubt and the inability to make decisions. Connecting to their instincts and opening up to others can be a challenge, but also a path to success and fulfillment. Life Path 8 needs you to find ways to achieve and prosper. Life Path 8s are usually confident, charismatic individuals, and their life purpose often centers around learning to manipulate money and power without becoming corrupted in the process. They make great landowners, business owners, builders, and bankers. 8s have tremendous potential for improving the lives of thousands, perhaps millions of people, as their sphere of influence can be huge, often without them having to do a thing. But sometimes the pursuit of riches and material wealth can be more important than their personal relationships and integrity. This is why it's important for those living out this vibration to develop an exceptionally strong moral compass and ensure they are aligning every step they take with their personal core values. Number 8s must also avoid adopting a victim mentality. It's likely they will face hardships in life, so their challenge is learning to bounce back. Life Path 9 needs you to heal the world through embodied wisdom. Life Path 9s are often old souls who can see the bigger picture and are destined to travel a humanitarian path. They want to heal the world and can see how to do it. These sophisticated individuals are selfless and patient, trustworthy and honourable from the beginning to the end of their lives. So these folk make great environmentalists, teachers, artists, priests and healers. 9s have a very stable and grounding air and have so much wisdom to impart that they can sometimes come across as condescending or even very controlling. So it's vital for those living through this vibration to live as a shining example, to practice what they preach, and also to know when to let people make their own mistakes. Number 9s can also be particularly idealistic, so they must learn to surrender some of this, lest they become disillusioned and upset when life and people don't give up to their high expectations. Your Life Path 11 is a search for enlightenment. Life Path 11s tend to lead a life of extremes, swinging from challenge and necessary hardships to ecstatic growth and discovery. These avant-garde and visionary individuals make great students, psychics, mystics, healers, teachers, writers, musicians, and artists. Many of those living master numbers are wounded healers who at some point in their life suffer a devastating experience that propels them onto a spiritual path. This is often the beginning of their quest to discover and trust their unique voice and purpose and lead life from the heart and not based on others' expectations. However, along with these wake-up calls, toxic emotional baggage and harsh inner critics will come along for the ride. It takes many number 11s their entire life to rid themselves of the chip on their shoulder and achieve an enlightened perspective. But when they do, they become a shining light, leading the way for others to do the same. Life Path 22 is the path of the master builder. Life Path 22s are powerful manifestors, and if they are willing to work hard on what they desire, they can achieve enormous prestige, success, and fame. They are the most capable of all Life Path numbers, being incredibly practical and grounded, but they are also visionary individuals who have unique and original ideas. Their talents for manifesting ideas into the realm of reality mean they make great architects, planners, world or political leaders, and ambassadors. These people are inherently fairly minded, diplomatic, and generous with a desire to share and distribute material wealth. Some number 22s stray from their path though, giving up on their dreams, ambitions, and staying confined in the stability and structure of what they know. Like 11s, it takes many 22s their entire life to step out of their comfort zone and into their power. For this reason, those living through this master number must retain their connection to their intuition and listen to that inner voice when it speaks. So tell us in the comments below, what is your life path number and does it resonate with you? I really hope you learned a lot about your life path number in this video. Make sure you subscribe to the numerologist.com channel so you don't miss any of our other videos that will help you become absolutely unstoppable with numbers. Check out our next video, which is all about the soul urge number. I'll see you there. Thank you for watching this really small glimpse into your life path number. Your life path number is just one number in your sacred personality code though, so make sure you watch our other videos on your expression number, soul urge number, birthday number, and personality number. Or if you just want to decode your own unique code now, head to the description for your fully personalized personality decoder report.